Hello everyone, this is Mr. Flamoose here with a little game called Starcraft. Now, I would just like to open up by saying that this is Starcraft 2. It's made by Blizzard, and it's a fairly popular game. I'm sure you know of it, and if you don't, well, today is your lucky day. Basically, what am I even doing? No, what am I doing? Income. Okay. Basically, I'm the blue Zerg player up in the top right-hand corner, Flamoose, and in the bottom left-hand corner, sorry about that, I got distracted with something, is my opponent, the red Terran, Chunky Tomato. Now, I do believe Chunky Tomato is a gold player, and I am a platinum player. These are the first games I've played since Season 2 started, which was, I think, back in January. So I'm extremely rusty. I played about 7 games today, and I didn't do so hot. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see, what can I really talk about? This is obviously, a RTS game, a real-time strategy. You're sort of like, you know, a god in a sense. Sorry about the lag. I have absolutely no clue why my computer is behaving like this today. But you basically are kind of god or a general if you want, and you get to control your units. You have to do income and stuff like that. Basically, the game breaks down into 2 parts. I did a hand motion there, but you can't obviously see it. Macro, which is managing your base, building your buildings, making sure you're using all your minerals and your gas appropriately. And micro, which is using your units wisely and, you know, kind of sneaking around. Now, what this guy did, and you can see he has a lot of resources saved up, so do I, but I am going to use them quickly. He was going to build an additional building here, and then he canceled it because he was chasing after me, and that delayed his barracks as well. So he sort of got completely delayed. Now, I had my minerals hovering very high for quite a while, but I did plant down this, this expansion right here. Obviously, there are 2 different types of resources in the game. There are minerals, which you get from mining these mineral patches, and Vespian gas, which you get from mining from here. However, you need a special building in order to mine there. Now, as you can see, there are expansions all across the maps. Some have rocks here that you have to kill before you can grab them, and they usually have rich minerals, which basically are just better. You mine them quicker. Now, what I wanted to do this game is, I realized that he wasn't being super aggressive when I scouted him, and I further scout him with this Zergling here, and I have sight of the middle, so I know if, you know, something's going to come my way, and I know that I can react in time. So I go for a Roach Warren before I get a lot of Zerglings or Spine Crawlers or something like that. And I'm basically going to do a nice little roach push and try and catch him before he has all that many units other than Marines, because Marines versus Roaches, the Roaches will win cost for cost. Now, he starts expanding here. This is pretty usual. A Zerg generally wants to have extra expansions over his opponent because, as you can see, I have 26 harvesters, and he has only 21, and yet his, well, now my minerals are higher because I have the second base, but his Vespian gathering is higher, and his minerals were on par with mine, and he's 5 workers down. Now, he's getting an extremely delayed command, orbital command. You can get this upgrade, which allows you to purchase mules, which will basically buff your economy very much. So as you can see now, my macro is doing very good. I am letting my minerals slip, but that is because I supply blocked myself, as in I did not have enough building or houses, I guess you could say, if you're an Age of Empires or something like that fan. And so, wow, my computer is just really lagging right now. What the heck is going on? Very odd. So, what I basically did was I scouted with this Zergling that he was trying to wall in down here, because Terran can lift off these buildings, or not lift off, move these up and down. So I scouted. I thought I killed that, but I didn't. I realized that his wall in wasn't complete yet, so I decided to move in with my troops. As you can see, I have Zerglings, which are basically fast and melee ranged units, and some roaches, which are short ranged, but they have range. And oh, my computer is just not handling this very well. So, as you can see, I just want to stop here and say that if you look at obviously from my situation, you guys can guess what happens in this game. His front wall is being busted down. He doesn't have any additional troops. And yes, this might not have been the best game. I might not have been facing the best opponent. But I thought that this was a good introduction to the game because it was a fairly simple game that I could just talk about what was going on. Now, what I could have done better is macro during my battles. I am absolutely terrible at macroing during my battles, and what I mean by that is just producing. As you can see, I'm pretty close to being supply blocked, and I could be producing more units. I don't have my larva injects, which basically make it so your sorry, I was reading that. It basically makes it so that you have more larvae, which I probably should have gone over. Zerg buildings, hatcheries, pretty much generate larvae, and you can use those larvae to create all of your units. Whereas in a Terran, you have a lot of different buildings in which you're allowed to build, Marines, Marauders, Reapers, Ghosts, or you can build Hellions, Tanks, or Thors, or SCVs out of here. Or since this is upgraded, you can create mules, you can call down extra supplies, you can scan, and you can lift off. You can also lift off these ones. But this game, it was fairly simple. So I just wanted it to, be my first game out there. I'm going to be playing a lot more, hopefully, now that school is kind of running down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment, something like that. And as you can see, he left. Usually people say good luck, or GG, good game. He, however, did not feel the need to. So, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I will see you guys next time. Keep in mind, this was not high-leveled. I'm very bad at this game. But I just wanted to show a win, for my first one. 'Cause there will be lots and lots of losses in the future. Bye, guys.